Well, we're almost done with the game here. All we have left is just one more thing. And it's not even on the game itself, it's just app you have to download. Luckily, I already did. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back for more Sonic Frontiers. And last time we went through all the remaining cyberspace stages that we did not do before. We're back on the first three islands, and then off camera I went through and got us rings on them, remaining red rings and stuff. So now I've pretty much gotten truly 100% all achievements, even though I did the last episode here. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before 2022 is over, and if you do, then I appreciate it. And I promise that's the last time you'll hear me say that. And there's definitely no way we're reaching 1,000 before 2022 is over, but maybe 900. But who knows? Because we're like 20 away from that, from 900. So maybe, who knows? Only time will tell. Oh, but well, but yeah. So pretty much the last thing I have left to cover on Sonic Frontiers for now. Because the DLC is coming out in 2023 is the digital art book with mini digital soundtrack. So we'll take a look at that here. And it starts off with pretty much the same opening whenever you boot up the game. And I really like that Sonic Team logo that pops up there. And yeah, it's kind of a little different from how it was before when the Sega logo came up from 06 to when Forces were first revealed at the 25th anniversary party, but yeah. Anyway, so here's the menu for that. It's kind of similar to what the main menu was for the main game, just, with the sky background here, but it's aimed down to where you can actually see the land this time. So, we have the art book and the soundtrack here. You can select our language. It's all just done through text here, so there's no voice acting. Well, it is for the soundtrack. Okay, and of course there's the copyright thing, which is freaking long, so I don't know who the hell thought that was a good idea. At the very least, I would have liked it to where you could just scroll through this thing faster. But, oh well. Here, so I don't even know why I'm scrolling down for this. Maybe just to do as much as I can to elongate the video. Here, but yeah, that's probably it. And yeah, so we're almost at the bottom here. So just a little bit more, and bada bing, bada boom, we are at the bottom. Spoke too soon, but now we are. But yeah, and then we can also just quit this app if we wanted to, but no. First go into the digital art book, and there's no music throughout the menu here, which is interesting. I felt like we could have at least added some music, but oh well. So we'll look at the digital art book here. And you can zoom in using the right stick. Here we got Sonic on page 1 and Tails and Amy on disc 2. And just the bumpers to go on to the next page here. And it we have Knuckles, Eggman, and Sage and Coco. And yeah, pretty much all. First two pages are just showing the characters in this, but they don't show big the cat, which is interesting. But and yeah, we have concept art here for stuff. I feel like pretty much most of this here is just concept art that we'll be looking at. Here, yeah, that's kind of a pretty cool shot right there. And so as we go through this, I'll talk about a few things I did not get the chance to talk about yet. One thing here, I thought I said when we did the fishing mini game with Big 2 episodes back. Maybe I did, but I tried to look back in the video, but I couldn't see couldn't seem to find it if I did or not, but one of them was that I actually discovered that that final boss with that like shooting thing up in space where you fight the end, and that turns out that boss fight's only available on hard mode. So yeah, good thing I did play the game on hard mode, because otherwise, yeah, I never would have known that. And yeah, and if I did play the game on easy or normal, then the credits will Sonic and Friends fly off. That take place after Sonic and Friends fly off, leaving the Starfall Islands. And the credits songs would play like Vandalize instead of One Way Dream. And so, yeah, that's interesting. Good thing I did play the game on. Again, good thing I did play for the game on hard here, because it actually had more of a meaning. There was more of a reason to play on hard instead of just making it a little tougher on myself. Because Forces have a hard mode, but the only difference was how many rings you lost. So, yeah, that was some really not. There really wasn't much there. It could have added like a cool final boss fight where transformed to Super Sonic of Modern and Classic, and maybe the Rookie, but the Rookie doesn't have a super form, or something. I don't know. They could have done something like that, but never did. But yeah. Anyway, so and something else that did happen like a few days ago on Sonic Speed Simulator, that I think is a game on Roblox. That is part of Roblox. A few days ago they made it to where they had like a early access thing where you can watch the first episode of Sonic Prime. I'm on that, but it's cool. I didn't watch it though because I wanted to wait till it actually came to Netflix, which at the time of this being released, it will be out tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to it. But I did see one clip though of Sonic trying to save Tails and trying to trying to tell Tails about his past and how they first met. But yeah, so it wasn't like a major spoiler or anything, but yeah, that's something though. And on that green dash pad deal, turns out that one side, those dash pads there make us drift in that one cyberspace stage. And yeah, so like when I went back through them, I saw that they're green, and that's how you drift. It's not automatic like in once you enter an area like in colors. So yeah, that's kind of interesting in having a dash pad be the thing that you see that trigger your drift there. It's a interesting thing. I almost forgot to mention that here, but yeah, and pretty much whenever I had the upload speed every other day thing start for this game with that, and I put community posts kind of alternating between them on the days I didn't upload, just to make it feel like I was still putting out content, but it was through community posts and not through videos. But yeah. Yeah, I was really actually, for the most part, I was kind of just coming up with random stuff or stuff that I kind of had my thoughts on that I didn't get to say in the video, or something random, like the trailer of the Mario movie, new one with Donkey Kong and Peach. Even though we did not hear Donkey Kong's voice, so Seth Rogen voicing him. Maybe that'll come in a new trailer, who knows. But yeah, last week also was the Game Awards, and yeah, Sonic almost won the best soundtrack in that, but no, Genshin Impact did. But I think that just hurts the most about that is Sonic Frontiers lost to a game that came out like a few years ago. I think that's just what hurts the most about it. It really, but we'll be fine. I wasn't really too upset for really, because it's kind of like blew it off really. But hey, Sonic did make it to the third round of that. And then I even tried voting in the third round, so I didn't vote in the first two because I was saving it for the big round. Even though the one vote did not make a difference, even though it would have been funny if they did say 1 by 1 vote here, and that's this game here. But nah, that didn't happen. But oh well. So yeah, they're going through this art book here. I think we're getting close to the end of it here. Yeah, the Giganto Titan there. And yeah, so yeah, again, I mentioned this will be the last video for a while because we are going to be doing the DLC for whenever it comes out, and again, it's the last page here, but because yeah, we just have to wait for it to come out throughout 2023, and then the DLC, and then we'll be able to do the DLC here. So yeah, and but as we wait for that, we'll have Sonic Prime, and I will definitely be replaying this game on my own time, like the full game from start to finish, because this is like the first Sonic game since like Colors of Generations, where and if you press where you can see you get a full-on better look at the where you can select a page here without having to use the bumpers, go through one at a time. But yeah, Frontier Zero is definitely a game that I want to replay really quick, like not long after it came out. Here, because last time I really felt that was probably Generations, because I didn't play Colors when it first came out. I got it like 5 years later. Anyway, because yeah, Lost World didn't really give me too much stuff to I didn't get too intrigued by wanting to replay it, but I still like the game. Even I'll be let's playing that game next year at some point. I don't know when. I'll figure it out. And Force is just didn't really see much stuff to replay. Stuff to replay through the whole game here. I mean, I did get 100% in it. Same with Lost World. But yeah, I just didn't really see too much stuff to go back to replaying once I 100%ed them, is what I'm really saying. Anyway, yeah, so that's the digital art book. It was pretty cool, and if this wasn't the modern day stuff of here, they would probably release that, I don't know, as like a pre-order bonus, just in like a box, like have a booklet inside the case or something, probably, but yeah. All that's left now is the mini soundtrack here. It's saying mini soundtrack here because, yeah, and it also, I mean, it says mini soundtrack here because it's not the full soundtrack of the game. Okay, it's only has like 25 tracks in here. So, yeah, not too much here to say for us to listen to here, but oh well. It's mainly just songs from like the first island, of Kronos Island, and the cyberspace stages, so it's really all we were getting here. I would have liked there to have been a few more songs, but oh well. Maybe that'll come in the jukebox for the first update here. Right, so yeah, and I don't need to go through all these songs here because otherwise we'd be here for a while, but I think before we end it off here, we actually played I'm Here and Undefeatable. Yeah, I'm Here is the main theme of the game, and Undefeatable is the Giganto Titan boss theme. So we'll play through those two songs and then that'll be it here. And yeah, and so that'll be it for me speaking here. So I'll see you all next time for my 1000th video. Well, I have 3 more miscellaneous Minecraft videos that I'll be uploading in the next few days, and then will be my 1000th video, and who knows, we'll just have a couple miscellaneous stuff for the rest of 2022, and then kick off 2023 with Luigi's Mansion. So see you all next time.
Follow me, I'm standing on the border. come with me. We'll travel through the trials and tragedies.